right? Two veteran teams, Graham. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now here's Mitchell. So let's take a look at this.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. And two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Auger, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, home in the paint. Now here's Paul. Down low, Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Paul against Lowry. The dish to Tucker. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Butler with the ball. Bridges covering. Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Booker outside. Paul against Lowry. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We play just over a minute here in the first.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Ball outside. Dishes to Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Robinson passes to Tucker. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Crowder with the steal.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Kel Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
With the step back. Booker inside. Robinson on him. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler on the way. There's the 3. Drills it from outside.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
1:53 left to play in the first. Nifty move. And Adebayo sends it back. And they're able to recover. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. The offensive rebound. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. The three. Tucker can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Passes it to Ayton. This one for 3. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Booker against Robinson. Now here is Lowry. Defense right on him. Pass to Adebayo. Over Ayton. It's rebounded by Paul.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Shot by Crowder, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Outside Lowry. Three-pointer. And no good that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns lead by 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
There's the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adebayo's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
It's Crowder on the wing. Passes it to Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Miami grabs the miss.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Here's Bridges. Stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Miami. He kicks to Butler. Over Bridges. Offensive rebound. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. The Heat need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Butler. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Kicks it out to Booker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Lowry against Paul. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Fires from 14. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Bridges. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep three-point range, trains it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. Well, they say great offense beats great defense. Brett, that never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons. Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the beat right now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Suns miss again. And here's Miami. 9 points in a row. Good run for them right now. Right side Lowry. Back to Tucker. Left side Lowry. To the inside. Butler against Ayton. And it's Butler missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Lowry up top, defended by Paul. Butler passes to Robinson. Spins. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. It's Crowder on the wing. Suns moving the ball around. Robinson against Booker. On the wing, Booker beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Butler. No good on the last second attempt there.
Getting right into the shooter's face. Jay Crowder closed that space off.
15.
All right, David, thank you.
14.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for the Suns, Kane out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's McGee in at the center position. Pass to Shamet. Johnson in the corner. The feed now to McGee. Stolen by Martin. Hero on the wing. Guarded by McGee. Johnson against Martin. And there's the pass to Vincent. Shamet with the steal. Down low, here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got the first basket of the third quarter for Phoenix.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, Hero. He's covered by Shamet. McGee with the block, and he's able to get it back. 2 points. That one goes. And the Heat lead by 1. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Now Shaman. No points in the game yet for him. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Vincent. Payne covering. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shaman kicks to Payne. Pass to McGee. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. Payne covering. 6 on the shot clock. Oladipo for 3. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Suns trailing. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Good saving. McGee with the block. And he recovers it. Lock at 6. It's stolen by Johnson. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Payne finds Shamet. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And Miami shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Good saving. Guarded by McGee.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. On the wing, Johnson. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Shamet. Rebound by the Heat.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Hero passes to Martin. Rebounded by McGee. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Johnson kicks to Craig. McGee against Martin. Banked in off the glass. McGee's got his first basket of the night. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Hero from long range doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's stolen by Martin. Here's the break. Hangs in the air. He lays it in. He's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Johnson outside. A wide open look here for Craig. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Heat up 1. We've got more NBA.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
The Heat with the lead. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Butler. Bridges with the board.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The kick out to Crowder. Paul looking over the floor. Crowder is screen on Lowry. Here's Paul, and he uses the glass on the lane. Paul's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Phoenix. Paul against Lowry. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tucker finds Lowry. And here's Adebayo, defended by Crowder. Adebayo with the bucket. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Bridges against Butler. For 3. Bridges misses. Miami leading by 4. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Crowder. Feeds it to Ayton. And he can't stop the run as he misses. He'd have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Lowry passes to Butler. Now here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound Heat. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got 6 in the quarter.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Butler dishes to Tucker. Deep. The shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Tucker, the pass to Lowry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Paul. On the wing, Bridges. Now recovering. Bridges kicks to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Pass to Tucker. Deflects the pass. Crowder with the steal. Booker, right side. Back to Crowder. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Yes!
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. Lowry against Paul. The pass to Tucker from deep. It's good from long range.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. No good there.
That's a nice contest. That's not going to show up in the box score.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent
disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
So here are the Jazz starting 5. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Conley. To the paint. Here's Gobert.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Second team foul.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the drive.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Lowry with it. Pass to Tucker. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Lowry from the arc. Conley with some nice D. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
O'Neal on the wing. Butler covering. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Really left him alone that time. Mitchell's got 7.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage 3-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Shot to stop the run. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Adebayo in the post. Defended by Gobert. Outside Tucker. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
From deep, Conley. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Right side, Butler. Five to shoot. Elbow shot on the way. That one doesn't drop. Now the Jazz take it the other way. 1:05 left in the first quarter here. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Now here's Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Conley passes to Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Here's O'Neal to end the run. And a missed layup. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Heat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Pass to Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Here's Conley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. O'Neal on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got his second basket on the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now here's Lowry.
As foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Butler. This one for three. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
So it's Utah now, following the bucket by the Heat. From deep, Conley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while," right?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Back to Tucker. 6 to shoot.
I love how Bogdanovich gets up and tries to annoy shooters, doing all he can to alter the shot.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3.
Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
The Heat with the lead, and Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Conley grabs the miss. And stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Conley. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. And it's blocked by Butler.
Well, there are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Oh, they need this. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 8 points.
My goodness, Jimmy Butler is so explosive. Half-court transition, it doesn't matter where it is.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Jazz.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front. They're up by 1. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. It's a one-on-one situation.
Jazz foul. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot from the mid-range. And that one's long. Utah trailing here. Here's Clarkson. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Hero outside. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Oladipo. Utah with the rebound. Outside Pascal. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Here's Oladipo. And Pascal secures it. On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Hero. Back to Whiteside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Free throw good. Whiteside. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hero against Clarkson. Second shot opportunity, and Whiteside with a block. Clarkson outside, pass to Pascal. Fires the three. No good on the shot.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's House. Oladipo outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Hero. 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Out to the right wing. Here's House. He's guarded by Hero. And he goes in for the dunks.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Clarkson finds Pascal. Here's Alexander Walker. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami trailing. Down low. Here's Martin. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Up top, Hero. Pass to Vincent. 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter. For three, Oladipo. The rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson for three. To the wing on the left. Back to Alexander Walker. Inside. And here's Clarkson. Here's Whiteside. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well,
the previous play is under.
It turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's the Utah
For the Miami Heat.
and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Eric Pascal is out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's House in at the small forward position. Hero against Clarkson. Here's Pascal, and a slam dunk by Pascal.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
A line change here for Miami.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Conley. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Robinson against Mitchell. Outside Tucker. Up top Lowry. Back to Tucker. Outside for Butler. Just 3 to shoot. The 3. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Tucker.
Well, there is the defensive anchor of this team, Rudy Gobert, wreaking havoc on the defensive end.
Here's Mitchell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Robinson. Out to Lowry. From downtown.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
Pass to Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert.
That's his fourth.
That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Lowry against Conley. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
And again, the Heat missing.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Adebayo. Shot to end the cold streak. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Spins. From deep, Conley. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Butler. To the wing, right side. Outside Tucker. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. No good that time. Good D by Gobert. Now Conley. There's the triple. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Robinson passes to Butler. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Now Robinson. The three-pointer off the mark. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Robinson. Checked by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Miami, no good that time either. From deep. Here's O'Neal. Butler covering. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. The 3-ball. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to
couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Young's shot is good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Butler. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. No good on the 3. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending him to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. 4 on the shot clock. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Butler. Tucker with the ball. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here is Lowry following the basket by Trae Young. Three-pointer, Butler. Hunter grabs the miss. Hawks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Now, here is Robinson. Right side, Lowry. Butler against Hunter. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Young for 3. They get the rebound. Capella with the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Inside, it's stolen by Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. From past the arc. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Collins kicks to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside Robinson. The pass to Tucker. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Jay Tucker.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. To the middle. Here's Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Young against Lowry. Out to the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Hawks.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
They get it back. Capella. The kick out to Young. Traps in the tray.
Trae Young.
Young's got 11 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got his second basket.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the three spot.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Hunter. And Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Atlanta leading by 3. And here's Young from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
But he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes, now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. The Hawks again can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Butler kicks to Robinson. Back to Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Young for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
To the left wing. Tucker with the ball. Over Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Young against Lowry from downtown. Young, no good. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. It's deflected. Capella inside. Adebayo on him.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Up top, Capella. Capella sets a screen for Collins. Back to Capella. Shakes him. score of the basket, his third after 5 shots.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Tucker. Butler deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Young passes to Capella. Sweet move, and the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry against Young. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Bogdanovich finds Hunter. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime.
24.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Now we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Heat, we've got Hero. Victor Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Vincent. Hero kicks to Martin. That shot misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. A 2-point game. Driving in. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Dishes it to Okongwu. Gallinari wide open. Sinks the triple. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A staple of Gallinari's offensive attack. His ability to stretch the floor with his shooting is impressive.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Hawks. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. White gets a hand on it.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Hawks leading.
And a look at Gabe Vincent. He is not afraid to look for his shot.
And Greg, Vincent has a good nose for the game, but he needs to be a bit more consistent with his shot. He has the touch, just needs to refine it when he fires.
To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Vincent, the pass to Oladipo. And stolen by Wright. Gallinari with it. And it's Martin picking him up. The pass to Herter. Gallinari right side. And Gallinari throws it down.
Leaving no doubt about that one. Gallinari active, getting to the rim.
Hero passes to Martin, and he gets the bucket.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny, or you can just front the post.
Wright finds Gallinari. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 3. Let's save it. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Okongwu with the screen for Wright. And the layup is good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
To the inside, Yurtseven. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
He'd have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Vincent, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Vincent, guarded by Wright. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Pass to Herter. And the layup's good off the glass. Herter's got his first bucket in this one.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Wright. Martin against Gallinari. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Atlanta leading by 3. And here is Wright. Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Good saving. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. He's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
There's a screen. Herter passes to Okongwu. Lets the 3 fly. A shot that time, not on target. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Hawks on top. They're up by. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. The Hawks leading by 3. It's stolen by Martin. Yurtseven lays it up off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Collins kicks to Hunter, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Young's shot is off.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Robinson against Young. Robinson passes to Lowry to take the lead, and it's Robinson that time on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Butler. It's tipped. It's Young on the wing, now recovering. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Young with the steal. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler dishes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Atlanta ball.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Miami's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Down low, it's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Young. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 4. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Young outside. And no good. The Heat go the other way with it. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Collins against Butler. And Capella sends it back. And he gets it back. It's stolen by Capella. One-on-one here. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. And they get it. Another shot. Passes to Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And that's 12 points for Bam Adebayo.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Here's Robinson. Yes!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Butler finds Tucker to take the lead.
Solid contest from Hunter, using his length to his advantage on the defensive end.
Young against Lowry. Now Young. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
The Heat take it on the Suns. For Miami, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Suns, Heat, coming right up. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Out of bounds, it'll be Phoenix's ball. Butler against Paul. For 3, Bridges. And it's Miami with a rebound. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Now here's Butler. 3 on the clock. And finished off by Adebayo.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. From deep. Paul against Lowry. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Up top, Lowry. Wide open. And the shot goes in.
Assist from Duncan Robinson.
And here's Paul. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. The kick out to Johnson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Tucker. Lowry against Paul. Tucker up top. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Bridges against Butler. Pulls up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Ayton, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Robinson. Up top, Lowry. Here's Adebayo. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bridges against Butler. Bridges passes to Ayton. Adebayo grabs the board.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Johnson against Butler. Pass to Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Booker, pass to Johnson. And Booker, here we go. Here's Johnson. Outside Booker, trying to get back on track. And Tucker pulls it down. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Robinson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Miami, no good that time either.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
Bridges passes to Paul. No good on the 3. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Right side Butler. Lowry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got 5 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Outside Booker. And he banks in the layup.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sun Panthers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker for three, drops in the three. Booker's got his second bucket.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Butler on the wing. Fires for three. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ayton. Here's a three from Paul. That shot off. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the left wing. Back to Butler. Outside Tucker. The three. Again, the Heat misses. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. No good on the triple. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Now here's Tucker. And again, the Heat missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
In transition. Crowder outside. Out to Bridges. Back to Crowder. Ayton in the high post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Butler. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
Here's Paul. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Ayton with it. Butler with a steal. Looking to end the drought. And it's Robinson with the 3. And the Heat lead by 8.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Back to Ayton. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. for three. Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry against Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
13 foul.
Crowder has done such a great job of carving out a career as being a tough and dependable defender.
Good on the second one.
And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
And with Crowder's free agency, teams saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Now here's Tucker, down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Booker with it, now guarded by Butler. Lowry brings the double team. Pass to Aiden, outside Booker. And he drives in, and Booker with the jam.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Paul passes to Crowder. To the paint. Outside Booker. Aiden with a screen. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. From outside, off the mark. From deep 3-point range, and that's not gonna go.
Man, when a guy like Chris Paul is hustling out there, it's going to inspire the rest of the team, blitzing the shooters well with his quickness.
And so it's Miami with a 9-point. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4. Pass to Vincent. Oh, they pick off the pass. And the Suns pushing it up now. Payne, the pass to Craig. The kick out to Johnson. There's the screen. Now McGee, 5 to shoot. And here's Payne outside. Second chance effort. A nice shot by McGee.
I like the momentum right there. A nice hustle play on the glass leads to a great finish.
Here's Vincent, defended by Payne. To the inside. Out to Oladipo. Misses the 3. Oh, deflected. Now here's Payne. The D's right on him. From deep, Johnson gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to bend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Oladipo outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Johnson inside from 7 feet. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Tries the spin move. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Up top, Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 6. Hero on the wing. Pass to Oladipo. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And here's Johnson. McGee a screen. Johnson passes to McGee. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Vincent. The three is up. Drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 7.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Miami foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Payne drives. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Over to the left wing. Here's Martin, covered by Johnson. 6 to shoot. Hero on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
It's stolen away, all by himself. Back to Johnson. Outside Payne. Back to Johnson. No good there. Excellent D there from Hero. Covered by McGee. Oladipo on the wing. Got a piece of it. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Martin misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Shaman. Payne with it. On the take. Inside. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Back to Hero. Here's Martin. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Heat lead by 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Payne. Takes the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Hero on the wing. Oladipo outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, appearing in control. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Martin. And here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Right wing. Payne finds McGee. Outside Johnson. Here's Craig. Pass to McGee. The kick out to Johnson. 3-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's hauled in by the Suns, trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Down low. Here's Vincent. Pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. Now here's Hero. 6 on the shot clock. The teardrop hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's Johnson with a drive. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Craig. Here's Shaman. He's guarded by Oladipo. McGee a screen. Off target at the rim. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges passes to Paul. To stop the drought. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Fires the 3. And Booker pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Bridges down low. Butler covering. Booker, the pass to Paul. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
Here's Tucker. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 10.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside for Booker. From outside the arc. Paul shot is off. The Heat have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bam Adebayo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. The Suns clear it.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Butler against Bridges. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Robinson on the wing. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
3-point field goal.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And, Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest, and more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, and Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Conley into the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Lowry finds Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Adebayo, the rebound by the Jazz.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Butler with the ball. Conley picks him up. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. The tray moves back up. Outside for Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And now here comes Conley leading the break. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Conley's got 5 now.
Mike Conley out in transition on the break, eager to help his team convert. Nicely done.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And here's Tucker. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lowry. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Utah leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Pass to Lowry. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Robinson. Outside Butler. Will it go? That one doesn't drop. And it's Utah the other way. O'Neal with it. Butler covering. O'Neal gets to Conley. Bogdanovich with the screen. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Conley. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
3-pointer, Butler.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Gobert the screen. O'Neal from long range. Here's Mitchell going inside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Inside. No one near Adebayo. Nails the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Jazz lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Lowry passes to Adebayo. The shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Butler against Mitchell. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. And the 3 off target. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat trail by 4.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Lowry. Conley against Lowry. Gobert can't hit. And it's the Heat with the ball, trailing by 4. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Down low. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Robinson finds Butler. Over O'Neal. And it's Butler missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Lowry's got 6.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
Conley dishes to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Tucker finds Butler. Left side Lowry. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on O'Neal. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Conley. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Lowry passes to Butler. He kicks to Tucker. To the paint, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Jazz leading by 3. Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Butler on the way, guarded by O'Neal. Now here's Tucker, guarded closely. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. Jazz have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And it's Conley penetrating. Butler with the steal. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
To the left side wing. And here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. From deep 3-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first team. Thank you, David. We'll be back after half.
14.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Michael Conley, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Eric Kester. There's a Whiteside out there, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Vincent, and the pass to Hero. Misses the 3.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And it's Whiteside off the drive. Pascal kicks to Clarkson. Pascal with a screen for Clarkson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hero the bounce pass. Vincent the pass to Hero. Shoots the 3. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Vincent. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Walking foul called on Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Clock at 6. Passes it to Clarkson. Takes the 3. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Oladipo finds Hero. And he banks in the layup. Hero's got his first points of the night.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize and close.
The drive by Clarkson. Back to Pascal. And he lays it straight in. Pascal's got his first points in this one.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
Pass to Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Fires for three. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Vincent's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Heat foul. Caleb Martin. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oladipo taking his time here.
2 minutes.
Martin kicks to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Vincent for the lead. He doesn't hit that one. So Utah will take it the other way. To the inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Kicks it to Oladipo. Shot from 12. And the shot falls short this time.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Clarkson outside. Right side inside. He shoots again. Here's Alexander Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Clarkson. Cans it from short range. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Well, this is his job, right? Jordan Clarkson is a very capable offensive player.
Vincent the pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. Passes it to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Outside Martin. Over Hawks. And it's Martin missing.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
House kicks to Clarkson. Up in time. Into the lane. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Jazz lead by 5.
Fans, your Jazz dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Tyler Hero.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 5. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Butler on the way to take the lead. That shot off. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. A 2-point game. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Conley with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Tucker. Dishes it to Butler. Back to Tucker. Over Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Heat missing. Utah leading by 4. Mitchell outside. They get the rebound.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Lowry kicks to Butler. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Bogdanovich. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Stolen by Michael Conley. Utah calls timeout. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The pass to Tucker. To the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry for 3. Miami no good on that time either. Jazz leading by 6. Conley with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Butler missing.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Gobert with the screen on Lowry. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. A 3.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
Miami no good on that time either.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Conley gets the bucket.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
To the wing right side. Right side, Butler. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Robinson against Gobert. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Mitchell wide open. And the Jazz, another 3.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Trying to get something going. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Mitchell looking it over. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have to clear it.
Thanks, Brian.
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. It'll be the Heat off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. For different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Hunter against Butler. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker from outside the arc. And the Heat, another three.
No panic by Butler. Took a glance at the shot clock and nailed it.
There's Young with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Now here's Butler. Lowry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own three on the other end.
Young from long range. Atlanta gets it back. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. Robinson with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler. Outside Tucker. Driving to the basket. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Lowry. Rebound Atlanta.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Tucker inside. Collins there. 5 to shoot. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Back to Young.
2 minutes.
The 3 is up. Atlanta again missing. Miami has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Butler. Lowry outside. Capella with a block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Hawks trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Robinson fires in the triple. Robinson's got 6.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Young against Adebayo. And Capella slams it down.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Robinson on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Up top, Lowry. Outside Robinson. And the three-pointer goes. Robinson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
For your ATL Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off you.
Robinson with it, and it's Young picking him up. Pass to Tucker. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Screen by Capella. Here's Young. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Young's got 8.
You have a slick ball handler like Trae Young. You can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Back to Butler. Stolen by Collins. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow, using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Lowry against Young. Tucker inside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hunter. And Young the bucket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. The shot no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And Young, here we go. Here's Collins. Outside Young. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 13 points.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Lowry against Young. Here's Butler. He's got 5. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Just 2 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Clint Capella picked up the foul. That's his first foul. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Lowry, the pass to Butler. With the drive. Now here's Adebayo. Over Capella. Capella with a block. Bogdanovich on the wing. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. To the right side. A shot to stop the drought. Robinson gets the bucket. He's got 11.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young can't hit. The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Robinson on the wing. All sorts of time. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Young missing again. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready. halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the 4.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Here's Vincent. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Here's Martin. He's covered by Gallinari. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Puts the move on. Second shot opportunity. Hero on the wing. From the arc. Gallinari pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Oladipo. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's gotten 4 this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Oladipo outside. Yep, that one's good. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against Miami. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, BA, I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Pass to Hero. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to Martin. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Martin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Here's Herter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Hawks lead by 6. Here's Vincent, pounded by Wright.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Hero, the pass to Oladipo, down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
To the paint. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Off target from 3-point range. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And we're going to have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Hero against Gallinari. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. He has 6. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Hero left side. Oladipo outside. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Team second.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Wright from the arc. Back to Herder. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Herder's got 6 here in the quarter.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Pass to Oladipo. 27 seconds left in the third. Inside, deflects the pass. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Luau Cabarro. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Outside Herder. There's the three. Can't hit that one. Lets the three fly. And we've reached the end of the third. The Hawks on top, leading by 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Onyeka Okongwu. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Herder. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luau Cabarro in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Hawks leading. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Luau Cabarro. Offline with a 3. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Young against Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler up top. Outside Robinson to tie it up. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And Capella gets double teamed. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 4 on the clock. Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Tucker with the ball. Collins there. Lowry with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
To the left side wing. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Collins.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
And there's Hunter on the assist by Young. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
There's Young with the 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
To the inside. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Butler up top. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Lowry buries it from 3.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. Stolen by Capella. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Young against Lowry. For 3, Collins. Capella can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Guarded by Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Lowry, the pass to Butler. To take the lead.
The length Hunter possesses can disrupt a shooter. Really tough to overcome that.
Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Collins outside. Over Tucker. Collins, no good. Outside Butler. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's good from beyond the arc.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way downtown. You got to be able to defend him that far out.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Money!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to Robinson. This is the trade. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
And here's Butler outside. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had.